fuck it. Boy, I was finna fuck with you if you would show. I said, man, wherever the fuck Nene at, your ass is fine.
Share the live. We are live.
Did a no call, no show.
Everybody.
I pushed it up here.
Everybody share the live.
Yeah, man, y'all share the live. We all here. I thought Nene wasn't gonna make it. She had practice.
Yeah, best. I couldn't let my girls down, man.
Real talk. She a coach, man. I ain't even know.
We done by like 8, but we got our first game Saturday, so we had to
y'all pull up to the game. Where the game is?
At the Radio Dome.
Yeah. Y'all pull up. Yeah, man, we got a full show for y'all, man. It's Fashion Week, man. We're gonna let you know if that shit you rocking hard or not. You know how to. Yes, sir. Real talk. Man, we on the motherfucking show. Make sure you share this shit right now. Let me see. Man, this weekend we at the motherfucking Dapper. I'm letting everybody in free to 12 o'clock. Damn! Niggas, bitches, dykes, everybody. Get in free to 12
Everybody
o'clock.
like that, even the dykes.
Even the dykes.
Boy, Dirty don't let the dykes in free.
Yeah, I usually charge them.
Yeah.
So you doubling down on if ladies free, dykes don't get in.
Huh?
You doubling down on it. Whatever
Yeah,
ladies free.
that's you a man. You don't get in. You don't get in free. When it's ladies free, dykes don't get in free. Not a lady.
Come on now, dog. Tell them where we at next week, bro. Where we at next week?
And then next week, we back at the Paradise, nigga. The pajama party. Well, we ain't been at the Paradise 6 to 8
The pajama
months.
party at the Paradise?
At the Paradise.
Yeah.
Man, Keelana, one of the hosts.
I know.
And shake it out, Paradise.
I know.
Yeah, it's
I
gonna be
missed the Paradise.
stupid. Man, that's why
What's that party?
it's the pajama party. It really ain't even the pajama. It's the house party, pajama party.
Yeah.
You know how like house party, they had house party and everybody wore
I ain't
pajamas?
gonna complain not being on the fly, but
You gotta
I
do it like the movie,
Man, I ain't-
Bring all the celebrities
Damn.
in.
No, you know what? I'm adding. I'm adding.
but I'm
Nene.
gonna be there.
Nene gotta be a host to this, man. I'm talking about. We gotta see SpongeBob pajamas and all. Man. Pop out. You can wear lingerie, hell, if you don't want to do that.
I'm gonna respectfully pop out.
Yeah, I think what's her name?
Damn.
I know he ain't gonna go dead. Yeah, we got sauce on the way with some battery. My bad. But yeah, Cornisha a host, and Chalk.
Damn.
Chalk a host. Now Nene a host.
That bitch gonna be lit.
And the bitch gonna be ultra lit. And Holly Grove the DJ.
Damn.
Damn.
Gotta take
Man,
a
that bitch
shot.
gonna be stupid. The biggest pajama
After
party.
I'm gonna pop out that night.
Huh?
I'm popping
got
out.
to,
Ooh, 'cause I
man.
live in the
Pop
house.
out.
I gotta pop out.
Park the alley right in front of the club.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna charge you $100. That's
God
Come on, man.
damn.
We got it understood, man.
God damn.
real shit.
I'm
What's that
regular
nigga named
parking
Sherrod?
then.
Sherrod pay that 100 every time I charge.
Come on, regular parking then, goddamn it.
Yeah, it's all good. Damn, this mic. Gotta hold it. Fuck it. But yeah, man, what we got today, man, on the How to Not show, man? Let's introduce everybody. Yeah, we talking about fashion.
We'll talk about this fashion, man.
All right, man. First off, man, y'all know what the hell you
Man.
can't be getting off the couch right when we're going live, man. Man, first off, man, y'all know every week, man, fam is in the building. Nene, the co-host of the How to Not show, man. Shout out to Nene, man. Y'all know
And
her.
I'm dripping. So
Yeah,
don't-
yeah. She just left
don't play
practice,
with me.
man.
Basketball attire, man.
Man, she a busy
Come on,
lady,
man.
man.
Period.
And then we got Face, nigga. Uncut Face.
Come on, man.
Face the chemist.
I'm in this bitch.
Man, my nigga in this bitch. Yeah, if y'all didn't know, my nigga done got him a store, like a
Yeah.
full-on
Yeah.
store. You
What?
sell clothes, females and niggas.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, that's
That's a
real.
kid.
What's the
That's
name of the
real
store?
shit.
Big step of fashion.
Come
Big
on,
stepper.
man.
Where
Oh,
your
yeah?
store
You
at?
gotta
I
be a
know
big
that.
stepper.
I'm located 4100 Jefferson Avenue, Texarkana, Arkansas.
Shit like
Real
that.
shit
Shit like that.
right
Shit
there.
like that.
That's
Man,
some
y'all
real
gotta
shit.
pull up and
Damn,
shop.
I ain't know that. That's what's
See,
up.
don't
How the
come
hell
out.
you-
I didn't
I
know
didn't
that.
know.
Well, I didn't know
And
that.
I'm trying to support everybody's
Bro,
shop.
son.
I
That's some
ain't know
real
that.
shit.
Yeah. But yeah, Face, man, we finna get the stuff. If it ain't already popping, it's finna be.
It's gonna be
goddamn.
popping you.
Yeah,
real
Man,
shit.
this year gonna be a good year, man.
Great year.
Most
Great.
definitely.
Real
Great.
talk. Shout out to my
Sir.
nigga SWAN in this bitch.
That's it. Let's get
Swan,
it.
what's going on, man?
Can
Y'all
we
know-
talk
What the
about
fuck going on?
how
Let's go on and get this shit.
he got his own brand and I
Jumping.
still ain't got a shirt,
Yeah,
a
man.
sock,
it's
a
Swan.
hat?
Oh, without a
I
doubt.
haven't
damn.
got nothing yet, y'all.
I don't got time for this. I don't got time
He don't
for
he
this.
don't
But
sell
I'm
Texas
not from
people shit.
Texas.
I don't got
She
time
from
for this
Arkansas.
shit,
I'm from
man.
Arkansas.
I think y'all just don't be tapping in with me.
I
is what it is.
don't make me pull my
Man, what
inbox
kinda-
up.
Y'all just don't
Sit back
tap
quick.
in.
Don't make me pull my inbox up.
Please.
Bro, what
please.
kind
Oh,
of
damn.
room is
Hey, I like
I
that
feel-
type of shit.
I feel like a-
Damn.
I be wanting to pull the
I
inbox
feel like a
up.
lame and shit. Like,
Nah, man.
You don't got no Swan?
Nah,
I know
nah.
you. I done seen you in some
Swan left you on
Yeah.
red.
I
Bro,
ain't
yes.
I've never had a
What'd he
Swan
say?
attire.
What you
Nothing.
say?
Swan left you on red. That what you
He-
saying?
Hell
Man,
nah,
I
never,
don't even think he
never,
opened
never,
it,
never,
so
never.
I
Oh,
can't even
damn.
be
Damn,
unread.
Swan.
Nah, Nene
You
gonna
doing
get it
that?
out there. Why would I do that?
Bad business.
I ain't gonna
Swan.
lie, man. It's
Soon as I get
it's
this off my
it's
phone,
something
I'ma
about
show you.
sometimes the entrepreneurs in TK, man. Sometimes they do that, man. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna
Yeah.
cap.
It ain't
I
nothing against
remember,
the person.
I remember, yeah, cause I know the cooking lady. She real cool, but the cooking lady, man, she left me on red.
What?
Yeah.
She wanted
I
you to
felt
Be
bad.
feeling
Pull up.
offended, like,
Yeah, but this before you could pull up, like you had to order.
Oh, okay. It's
Man, I'm
quick.
like, damn, I want some of them damn cookies, but I could never
Yeah.
get. But she was just busy,
Yeah,
so
I
don't
was finna
take
say,
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't take it like she don't. You know,
Yeah.
he don't fuck with you.
Oh,
Yeah,
fire
yeah,
though.
nah.
She fire.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
she fire for sure.
I was
real
fucking
talk.
with her.
Yeah, he
Man,
fire.
y'all remember when boy the cookie lady had a line all the way to
Yes,
goddamn
sir.
Sonic.
Boy,
They
that
wanted
shit
her
was
to
crazy.
move,
She
bro.
done moved
They
now
was
though.
hating
They
on her.
wanted her to move though. Soon
Yeah.
as they seen that shit, they wanted her to move, bro.
Yeah, she had the
She
city
on some
pop.
hating
She,
shit.
she
Yeah, traffic
still
was
got a
fucked up.
billboard.
Yeah, still got the billboard up,
cookies.
bro. On God.
Starbucks and potato patty do it all day though. That's
Oh,
crazy.
cookie.
Hey, nah, for real. Somebody cased me from Dallas. They were like, bro, I know your city gotta be whack, bro, cause all I hear about is cookies. Like, your city, this when she was just popping. Like, they were like, the talk of the town was cookies. Bro, what's
Lame.
cookies?
Lame.
I'm like,
They ain't
damn,
seen nothing like that.
man, don't worry for TK, man. All in the
Damn.
newspaper. You know?
God.
All the shit we got going on.
All the
was
shit we
fucking-
got going on, man.
Damn.
Shout out to the
Cookie
cookie
lady
lady.
was popping,
God
like,
Yeah,
damn.
shout out to the cookie.
Shout out to the
Yeah.
cookie
That's my
lady.
day one mama, bro.
For real.
Bro used to bring us cookies all the time before she got a shower.
Oh, so you
Damn.
been eating them,
I
Boy,
huh?
would
I've
love
been
her.
eating them hoes.
Them hoes
man.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like I say, man, shout out to her, man. She
The true
was
definition of
that
starting
shit
from
crazy.
the bottom
She's
down we here.
real talk. But yeah, man, we got Swan in the building. What's the
Yeah,
first
man.
topic, man? A
Bruh,
discussion.
real talk. I really never had a conversation with Swan before. Most of the questions that I got down, they really directed at him.
Oh, yeah. So hold on. You telling me all the questions you got?
Nah, he just saying right
for-
now,
oh,
man.
you talking about?
Nah, literally
God
most.
damn.
I'm finna say, I hope you don't think we finna turn into the Swan show.
It's not
Swan
finna turn into the
show,
Swan
man.
show.
'Cause I got some shit in my phone.
I better get a shirt if I gotta talk about the
Damn.
nigga the whole
Shit.
show.
It's the Swan show.
Nah,
I
but
better get a shirt at least then if I
Yeah,
gotta
real
talk
talk.
about
I
Swan
got
the whole
something to
show.
say.
Bro, you was dropping money like a motherfucker, bro.
oh shit.
Oh.
Nigga
You
going
making it
crazy,
rain,
man.
dirty.
Damn.
He can't say he ain't got it.
My boy
Damn.
just dropped the racks,
Bro,
goddamn.
got racks all over
You
the
can't
place.
say he ain't got it, goddamn it.
I know what we
I hope
doing
I ain't
after
dropped
this,
nothing
man.
before this.
4, 5, 6
Good as
after
God.
this.
4, 5, 6 for sure. nigga.
Biggest first.
But
Yeah.
real talk.
Real
though.
talk. Real talk.
But real talk though, the whole Swan thing, man, I wasn't really familiar. I just looked up one day and I seen a bunch of motherfuckers like wearing the shirts and all of that shit, had no idea who you were, heard about the parties and all of that. We'll get to that later, but what, for the people who don't know, if there's anybody who don't know, what does Swan mean?
It means soul without a name.
Okay.
Everybody is somebody, but everybody's searching for themselves. Until you find yourself, you're a soul without a name.
So you just came up with that?
I really did, bro. I can't tell you, but I can tell you where I came up with it at.
Swan, you okay, bro? I got my gun, bro.
Shit, man.
Nobody gonna come here with
Shit.
no bullshit.
Back turned against the door and
Lock
shit.
They ass.
Lock
Soon
the
as they
doors,
come-
dirty. Lock the doors,
Lock the,
dirty.
lock the doors.
Shit.
Sauce ass.
Damn.
Bro, every time that door, every time the door hit, he looking
He
back.
made me look.
You heard it.
You made me look.
I keep
You
Where
heard
them shirts
it.
at,
Why I
nigga?
I made you.
Nigga better give me them shirts.
Hey, Swan, you got about 100 shirts on your raw.
Man, but nah, there's some niggas I can't even serve, bro. I feel like niggas be on
that shit.
dry ass shit like
you
that.
ain't
You know what I'm
selling
saying?
rocks though, bro. You
But
ain't
at the
selling
same
dope,
time,
bro.
it's like, why would
So
you,
what-
you doing
what-
that over
You ain't
club?
gotta be selling dope for these niggas.
Nah,
right?
real talk.
swear,
Real
No,
talk.
I
don't.
swear.
Cause I'm gonna give you how I know a nigga on some bullshit. How you feel? What a nigga gotta do? Like call and make you feel like they on some more
They
shit.
on some bullshit
Yeah.
shit. Blowing me up
Blowing
on some
you-
shit. Shit.
I don't know you like that.
Like, you know, niggas, like they say, nigga buy a gram one day, he want to buy a motherfucking P one day. Niggas start out buying shirts, now you know what I'm saying, now you want, hey man, bring me 3 jumpsuits. You ain't never wanted that.
Man, why you?
And then I know your name. Then I know your name out here. You know what
For
I'm
some
saying? And it's
bullshit,
like,
yeah.
yeah, I know your name for some bullshit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Bro, I'm like
And
that. I
it's
would
just
not
like- it's
add
just a lot
nobody
of
on
signs,
Facebook
bro.
with a weird type of name. If you got Jack in your name,
Jack
this
boy.
or
Yeah, Jack
anything,
boy, all that shit in your
I cannot
name.
add you on
Man,
Facebook
man,
because
nah, hell
no,
nah.
like I be like,
Yeah, man.
hell
Stop calling
nah.
yourself.
Even though
Been there, done it.
I have pulled up on niggas that, you know what I'm saying, that I
Hey.
feel was vibe. I was like, bro, hey, man, they trying to shop, bro. I'm either gonna get this bread or
Yeah.
it is what it is. But
Man, I be selling. I be selling tickets and shit.
yeah.
Boy, motherfucker hit me up. I'm talking about 11:30 at night. Nigga
Yeah,
name.
it be the timing
Hey,
too, bro.
hey.
The timing matter too.
Nigga say he want 4 tickets. 11:30 at night. This nigga Facebook name was, I think, Goon for Life.
Good for L.
Hey, yeah, you gonna get them motherfucking tickets tomorrow, bro.
They like,
Talking
nigga,
about
me.
I want
Hey,
both
matter of
tickets.
fact, go to BGB and get
nigga, I ain't
Yeah,
pulling
I-
up, but you crazy.
Hey, I'm gonna have to kill your ass.
Oh,
I'll come
God,
bring you
real
them tickets,
shit.
man. Hey, nah, I don't even play like
yeah,
that.
man, I don't play like
Yeah,
that.
it's sometimes when you in business like we in, you just gotta go the smart road, bro.
Yeah,
If it don't
it is
sound
what it
right, all the money. If people be talking about all money, good money, all money
Yeah.
ain't good. If you feel
Yeah,
a way,
real shit, yeah.
if you feel a way about it, wait till tomorrow.
And
wait
I
till
know this
another
shit gonna
time.
get gone. You ain't the
Yeah.
only person, you know what I'm
Real
saying?
shit.
Somebody else will get it. I ain't,
Real
you know what I'm
shit.
saying? You want 3 jumpsuits. I really want to pull up on you.
But
You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
like,
shit just
man,
weird.
Yeah,
Good,
it's
good
some
product
weird
sell,
shit.
sell itself.
Yeah. So I ain't tripping. Man, somebody told me that.
It damn sure
You know
do
what I'm saying?
now.
Good product sell itself. So,
so what was the damn? We got off subject, but
Joe did.
But yeah. So, Face, you said you just opened up a storefront and
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
man. I want to ask both of y'all, what do fashion mean to both of y'all?
I came up like that. You know what I'm
off
saying?
straight fashion.
Man, that's how I came. That's how I figured out what I wanted to do.
Shit like that. Shit like
Bro,
that.
I always been different, man.
Yeah,
that nigga had
yeah.
that nigga Herb was this tall. when I
Goddamn,
first-
Gerald from Hey Arnold, goddamn.
Yeah, bro.
old eraser head.
That's just
Goddamn
what it
it.
was.
What about you, Face? What?
Cal.
With me,
Yeah.
shit, back in
Twink.
2011, I started like going to like thrift stores, getting like blue jean jackets and like customizing them myself.
Okay.
Like that's when I really just got off into fashion. You know, I always been like a best dress. You know,
Oh,
French
okay.
jacket
you know,
dress.
say
Yeah,
French,
that's
so
how-
you know, like
Hey.
Real
I always liked the fashion. So in 2013, I'm just bored, just thinking of some stuff. Like
Yeah,
I end up like posting. It popped up in my memory too, dirty.
yeah,
Like a year ago, 2013.
Yeah.
Posted Big Step of Fashion.
yeah.
And I didn't realize I had been doing
Time.
it this long. I had
Yeah.
that vision.
Yeah.
I had that vision 10 years ago. You
yeah.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
ready for the stove.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like I started like that, you know.
Yeah. Then you was alongside a nigga that did it before everybody. That nigga Randolph.
Yeah, my
Randolph,
kinfolk dog.
boy.
Yeah, shout out to
That
dog,
nigga-
man.
Shout out to Randolph, boy.
That
Yeah,
nigga
my
there, a lot of
feet
people
right.
don't.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't realize, bro. That nigga was one of the first ones, bro.
Yes,
The flood.
yes,
He
yes.
made sure our shoes was right.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
maybe they were wrong, but they were right.
he had something for you. He
The
had something.
motherfuckers were wrong, but they got us
Hey,
dead right.
I knew if I went to Dolph House with 150, I'm coming out with 3 per.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
3 per, nigga.
Come on, man. She was in the city, man. You know?
Yeah, man.
I
It
still
was-
hear his name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
Randolph,
when I
boy.
first came out, they used to say his name a lot. I didn't know who he was. Though. I don't think I
Boy,
was.
that nigga had the shoes, boy. Like shit
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
anybody.
Pop
man.
Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah, pull up on
that's
you.
what it
But,
was. Yeah.
bruh, I ain't gonna lie. This is the first time I seen a
House-
whole
nigga had house full
in
of
a
shoes.
store. You walk dead in this nigga house look like a
yeah,
shoe
shoes,
store.
yeah.
I was in school.
Right in the living room.
Hey,
I
dirty.
graduated
Right
in
in the living room, for
2013,
sure.
so we was still in school when this nigga was like,
I
boom.
graduated 17.
I know, that's what I'm saying though.
So I
We
know
was
I
still
ain't know
in
that
school,
nigga.
but we used to
Yeah.
pull up and like you can
Go in
shop
there.
in
Man,
the
it was
nigga
like
living
it was
room.
like
Yeah.
Foot
Foot
Locker.
Locker, yeah. I
For
would've
real,
said
bro.
Foot Locker.
Hey,
them
hey,
motherfuckers.
Like,
Hey,
but
hey.
you didn't have to go to the back and see
Right.
if you, bro. All the sizes is right there.
Right.
Damn.
It's-
Like on each wall.
Yeah,
that shit
Yes,
crazy.
sir.
And he
Yes,
got
sir.
rid of all of them.
man,
Hey,
nigga, boy,
Hey,
every week.
dirty,
know he got rid
crazy,
of all of them.
crazy shit, dirty. When he was doing the shoes, I was like grabbing a few outfits back then,
Yeah.
like
Trying to put it together.
yeah, like I had people grabbing them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's when like the crown holder and the Coogee was
Coogee
hot.
and all that.
Crown holder,
like
Coogee,
I was,
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out to my
I was
nigga
doing
Egg,
that
bro.
then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yup.
yeah. Egg,
Yeah.
boy, Egg had the newest Coogee all
Yes,
the
sir.
time. I ain't Coogee, man.
I stayed going to Joy, spent $600 on the outfit.
Real
God
talk.
damn.
Sir.
Real
George
talk.
been fuck nigga feeing y'all for a long time.
Man, I
Fuck
ain't
nigga feet.
Shout out to my nigga George.
Fuck nigga feet.
Hey,
Real
man.
shit.
George gonna text your ass regardless.
Yeah.
So I don't give a
Yeah.
damn what's going on.
Yeah.
You go to
George
GQ Looks, you finna drop out.
Gonna fuck
George
you with
need to
no
sponsor
grease,
this
boy.
motherfucker.
He gonna fuck you with
I
no
keep
grease.
telling him he need to hire somebody like a young nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go on and, cause he won't get. I keep telling him, man, get you some V-long, bro. Get you
Yeah.
some V-long.
He
Stuck
got
in- he stuck in
billionaire
his way,
boys,
though.
I think.
He stuck
Yeah.
in his way,
He
yeah.
got billionaire
But
boys.
he
man.
legit. Like you can't do, bruh.
Oh, his
George
shit's
ain't gonna do nothing
fake.
He ain't gonna do nothing fake.
Man, he had some yellow forces in that motherfucker though. Like they were supposed to be
When-
white.
when was
but
this?
Oh, yellow.
When was it?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
look, you talking about the OG? Be quiet.
All right.
He ain't had nothing
I'm a
fake in his
youngster. I'm a
store.
youngster. I'm a youngster.
My name Bennett and I ain't in it.
Yeah.
Hey, you
I'm
know,
a youngster, man.
That changed the
hey,
subject.
hey, Dirty, hold on. You know, since we on that fake stuff, you know, I've been wanting to talk about it.
Uh-oh.
I've been wanting to talk about it.
All
Okay. Say I go to dealers right now. I go grab 10 polo shirts.
Right?
Regular price, $89. You know, I take them to my shop and I lowball and go 50. They gonna say Dirty.
They gonna say them whole fake.
They gonna say
They
they
gonna say
fake
they
Dirty.
fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Real talk.
You just get fooled like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what?
Yeah.
What you saying? Is it you think it's wrong? I'm gonna be honest. It's a
No.
lane.
Oh.
It's a lane.
Yes.
I'm gonna kick my shit. It's a lane for the fake shit.
Right.
It's some
right.
people that don't
Yes.
mind wearing and they love wearing.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
If that's what you like, that's what you like. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
like-
So what I'm saying, like, I ain't gonna lie, my nigga don't sugarcoat nothing. Southside. Shout out to my nigga Southside.
Yeah.
Southside gonna tell you, hey man, this what it is. This
Shit like that. Shit
This
like that.
ain't
Shit
this
like
ain't
that.
come
Shit
from
like
You
that.
know
Neiman
what Sap
Marcus.
taught me though?
What's that?
His prices is probably $150 for a bag.
It's
Bitches
gonna
gonna
be $1,500.
complain about the fake $150, but they ain't gonna pay for the $1,500, but they still gonna complain about the $150.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
And,
Fuck
and-
what
and
y'all
it
talking
looks
about.
just like
you
that
saying, like, real
motherfucker.
talk, he'll tell them
So,
quick,
like I say, it's
bitch,
a
you can't
lane
buy
for
the
that.
real or
Right,
fake.
right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
real
You gonna complain regardless. Them motherfuckers that complain and they gonna complain. Cause if you knew the real price of this shit, you wouldn't be saying a bitch ass thing. Like,
Buy that
Right.
shit with these.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
shit.
so yeah, man, that shit crazy. But like I say, man, I used to be one of them. Like, man, that fake ass shit, man. I don't be knocking niggas. You know, I ain't gonna care. I don't. It's battery gone. Man, I don't really do it, but shit, like I say, I don't get mad if a nigga do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, shit. What?
I wanted to.
Because fashion or designer don't make, like, buying expensive things do not make shit fashion.
No.
You can go to Walmart, the dollar
No.
store. You can get
The person
anything
make the clothes,
and
man.
put it together, and that's
Right.
Real talk.
fashion. Like your
Right.
heart, how you feel, how you express yourself.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
fashion.
Yeah.
I don't really like. I ain't gonna count. I bought. I think it was a dosage. I bought a dosage shirt. I think it was $400. I ain't gonna lie, the bitch was $400. T-shirt.
How many times you done wore it?
Man, I try to wear that bitch every time I can. I ain't
Hey,
gonna lie.
dirty.
Because you
Hey,
paid
dirty.
$400.
Cause I paid $400 for that hoe.
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't do no cap and I don't lie. I don't do no cap. Nigga, I had on some fake designer one time in the city.
Damn.
I'm with a nigga. I'm with a nigga. He spent like six to 8,000 on his outfit.
You probably got
I got
more
more compliments than him.
Real talk. This
Real
what
talk.
I'm gonna tell you.
Real talk.
Hey.
That real, I know for sure. Y'all can have my baby mama. I went in that motherfucker, dropped out. I got some shoes and that t-shirt and shit. Bruh, that's the worst feeling t-shirt. That bitch feels so light.
Didn't you say it felt like a gilded?
It felt like a Fruit of Balloon shirt.
Yes.
It feel real cheap.
Yes.
But this bitch $400. Only thing felt real stiff on it was the stitching in the middle. And it felt like it was worth something.
I'm
One
not
word-
paying
one-
no
one
400
word.
no
It
shit.
wasn't worth it.
Damn.
Hell no.
I give a fuck how much money I got. I can't see myself just go pay no $400 for no shirt.
Man,
Like-
I got shirts more than that. But
And that's what I'm
It's-
saying. It be crazy. Like I be like,
nah, I be feeling stupid. And then
nah.
one, I had what's that motherfucker? Montclair. I had a white Montclair shirt, had a big ass heart on the motherfucker. Bro, I'm gonna tell you, I think that bit was about $650, some shit like that.
650.
The worst
Damn.
part about it, it was white.
Got a stain on.
No,
Oh,
it was white.
man.
So my baby mama hate when I get collecting white tees. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So she said, man, you need to get rid of them motherfuckers. So one day I got mad. I was like, man, let me clean the closet up.
Oh man, you did not throw
Man, I
that
threw
shit
that
away.
motherfucker away.
Hell,
Because
no.
it was the regular white. Other than that, it had a big long ass yellow tag. But I was just picking up white tees, throwing them in,
Threw that shit in the trash.
Damn.
threw that bitch in the trash.
Damn.
Damn.
somebody else to buy it.
Yeah. So that's why I say it really ain't worth this.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
right.
Yeah, I'll wear this. What is it? What this shit? We just said it.
Billionaire
Boy
My
Club.
shit right there.
Ice
man.
cream. I
Ice
might get a
cream.
V-long.
My too right
That's
there.
hard.
And see,
Yeah.
as a
V-long.
female, it's hard to have a
It
Yeah,
really
nigga.
is, bro.
V-long.
Y'all
It
make
really
it
is.
hard for females to shop for y'all.
You can make buy
Yeah.
3 of them.
Fuck, I'm not finna go buy you no $400 motherfucker.
And V-long-
You ain't gotta do that, though.
And
Yeah,
V-long
but if
is
that's all you
actually
wear,
printed on
as a
gilded.
female, we're gonna be trying to figure out like, what the fuck can we get y'all?
V-long is printed on
Oh,
gilded
yeah,
shirt.
yeah. Niggas wearing V-long
Gilded.
down here like
You
gilded.
said V-long printed on what?
The motherfucker V-long is printed on gilded shirts.
All them cheap ass shirts.
Yes.
See? Yeah.
I'm finna say, no.
Nah, V-long.
I got one and no, it ain't no
See,
building.
it's a lot of fake V-long.
Right. It's yeah. Oh, yeah.
They got Sauce. I gave Sauce. Why you talking, nigga? I gave Sauce one time $100, $120, I think, for a V-long shirt. And I ain't seen it. It was just in the store. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
FaceTime and say, "Hey, bro, I like this one." Now I give the nigga
He bought
120.
that.
Bro, when I got this bill, I said, "Man, what you done bought me a fake ass?" You that bullshit ass. I had to put a jacket on with the motherfucker. Man, bro done brought me some fake ass V-long, man. You told me it was hard. I was on FaceTime. He was there feeling it. When you picked that shirt up, you should have knew it was fake.
And
No,
clear
man.
bag.
I don't like that shit. Yeah, and the back of it, bro, the V was too little. That's how you know V-long fake. When them damn V's ain't but this big. Yeah, it's supposed to go down the back
I
of
could have
that.
made you that.
It's just on the top part. Yeah, nah.
Damn.
Hey, then dirty like another thing like with the fake shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a motherfucker can't tell you it's fake if they ain't got the real. How you going if you can't? How
Yeah,
you gonna tell me
yeah,
it's fake?
you
Yeah,
right.
I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm
The
so
real
glad
shit.
you said it, nigga. Cause look,
Shit like that. Shit like
that
that.
Dolce
shit
and
like
Gabbana shirt I was talking about.
Right.
Boy, I seen Kiana Noel with that bitch on.
God damn.
I said, I know that
Damn.
motherfucker fake.
Put that nigga ass in the
Cause
dirt.
my letters was goddamn
Right.
kind of small.
You got
Damn.
the real.
Love was big than a
You got the
bitch.
real one.
I said, see, I know the real.
What the fuck?
But it wasn't just Kiana. I ain't gonna lie, it's a bunch of motherfuckers had, bro. It was a bunch of them motherfucking doses running around. I don't give a fuck. You know I know.
All right, man. Moving on. What made y'all want to choose fashion design as a career?
Just same thing like we said. That's how we came up. That's how I came up, knowing what people like.
Yep.
So if you compliment my fit every day, I'm gonna go make you something like this, something that I like. This what I like, what I got on. You like it, so I'm finna go on, I'ma sell it. You gonna pay what I want. that's how I'm finna come up off of it, because I can get it for, you know what I'm saying, whatever price and get it to you. So
What about you, Faye?
I'm on some flipping.
Shit have its days, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like when people broke, ain't shit selling. You know what I'm
Ain't
saying?
shit selling.
Like, you know, like around school,
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, popping.
the shit popping. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Shit popping.
y'all, this what I don't understand. And I ain't just shooting no shot at y'all, because I fuck with y'all. But the clothing stores and shit like that should really, really support niggas like that do the club. I ain't gonna say, like me.
Right.
But you was saying that, though. I remember you putting that on Facebook,
I be
though.
want to get with you when you do your Johnson.
Yeah.
You might have all
Yeah.
black. Let me know ahead of time. So
Really, y'all don't do that.
I'm
not
flood
that's-
it all black.
That's why I bring it up. Y'all
Right.
don't say, like, I'm waiting on Dirty to do it. All of y'all stores, get with me.
right.
And what y'all want to do. And y'all help me. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
yes,
We
yes.
gonna make sure this bitch jump.
Yes.
Cause when I jump, when I make some money, y'all gonna make
Yeah,
it. Cause
you
they
I
gotta
see-
buy fish.
I always see you posting.
Yeah.
I see you say that
They-
shit. We run hand in hand.
Man, real talk. So
Right.
y'all get with me, say, hey man, I ain't gonna lie, I got a shipment of just like the bando. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I remember the bando telling me they had lingerie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm finna do a lingerie party.
Right.
Order that shit up. Order a bunch of. Now, this before I even put a flyer out, I done already told Candace and them, like, hey, I'm doing it. So they stocked up on lingerie.
Yeah.
Now I dropped the party, lingerie party. They already got pictures of this shit.
Right.
So,
Shit
yeah.
like
That
that.
we
shit
work
like
together,
that,
you
shit
know
like
what
Yeah,
I'm
that.
saying?
that's
So,
some real shit.
like I say, if I want to do an all black party, I'm gonna talk to SWAN. I'm gonna
Yes.
talk to Face. I'm gonna talk to the bando.
Right.
Now y'all get all the black shit, Kiana boutique, whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Physique.
Yeah, get all the black shit you can, cause I'm finna do an all black party.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Dirty,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
a pretty good comment.
Yeah,
that kind
nah,
of lead me
yeah.
to my next question. Have y'all ever done any actual collaborations with any specific people?
Nah, not yet.
No.
There's
You
a lot
ain't
of people that want to, but man, I'm focused on something, you know.
Out of all the other brands out, Swan, what's another brand out here that you would like to collab with? Who you see doing their thing
the
that you
city.
would like to link up with?
Yeah.
You and the
Cortez.
Cortez off the
Yeah.
real.
That's what I was
Hold
thinking.
on, what's the
He
other
hard.
name too?
He
Hey
hard.
man,
Brian
that
hard.
nigga got some
Yeah,
nice
Brian.
lessons.
Hey,
Brian
what's
hard.
the Cortez hard?
Yeah.
Cortez going
Hey.
crazy.
Hey,
That's- he got
what's
some
I've
nice
been in the game
Lettermans,
longer
bro.
than him, and he
I can see
already
him. I
teaching
can
me
see
shit.
him.
What's
Some
what's
fucking suede hats he just dropped.
Yeah, that
Crack
shit
fuzzy
hard.
heads.
Them
man.
fuzzy
Them
heads.
fuzzy
ones.
going crazy.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yavo, when
Yeah,
he gave
man,
Yavo a
nigga
couple.
called, bro. He on it more than me, bro. He said, "Yeah, you in town?" Yeah, I said, "Yeah, I'm finna go
Man,
to the
that
Dapper
nigga
right
bruh-
now.
that
I'm
nigga-
finna pull up with some
he
shit,
hard.
and I'm finna give it to him, and
Bro,
I'm
like
gonna
them
shoot out."
hoes too. He
Yeah.
told me like, bro,
Boy.
I'm rocking them bitches. I don't know if he took no pictures in it. He was like, bro, I'm gonna wear
Man,
this
that
shit
nigga be
for real.
grinding, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, he got some nice
Grind.
What's
hats.
Buddy name? He used to play football or something. He pretty good
Trey.
Trey?
Trey.
too. Trey Carter.
Trey.
No,
Trey.
Brent, what's his name? Is it Brent and his girl?
Dress
Oh,
code.
yeah.
Man, shout out to my nigga Skrill.
Yeah,
Shout out to my
Wait
nigga
a minute.
Skrill.
Wait
Dress
a minute.
code.
Dress code. That's
Yeah.
somebody from here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
Skrill.
Skrill.
That's Skrill and Jazz.
They just
That shit
dropped
hard.
they,
Bro, I seen what you call it with it. What's my nigga name? Sherrod had.
Boy, I be in that shit.
Man, they got some windbreakers.
That shit
just
was hard.
dropped in
Yeah.
That shit hard,
I
yeah.
just-
I thought that was some.
Some out of town
Nah,
shit.
they from here.
Nah,
that's
I just
Skrill.
happened to
That's
order some
Skrill.
shit up. Yeah.
Scrib and Jazz.
Yeah. Hey, somebody hit Skrill up. Tell him I want some of this shit.
On me,
Real
they
talk.
shit.
For
See,
sure.
though, that's the difference, though.
But
Like,
yeah,
I don't
them
have
two?
my own brand. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just.
You got the variety.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like right now, like the stack jeans hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
got
got, I got the Valabasses. You know what I'm saying?
You got
Yeah.
all the shit.
Got the Valabasses.
So you don't necessarily create any clothes. You just kind of keep your finger on the pulse of fashion and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Whatever hot, you gonna have it.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So how do you pay, keep up with what's hot, bro?
YouTube, man, social media, man.
Really?
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
Instagram gonna get you
Yeah,
there.
social media.
Yeah, Instagram, IG.
Yeah.
Real talk, man. Well, shit, what we got up, man? I ain't gonna lie, I want to get into some
Everybody
good
want to
shit.
be a rapper, so they gonna do what the
Wait,
rappers do, man.
Can I
Yeah,
say
yeah.
something?
If young boy word, I get it. Everybody want it.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on, face. Because Julian didn't ask how the fuck I be putting that shit on. Fuck you asking them about they drip and I put that shit on.
I mean,
I ain't got no brand when I'm put that shit on.
Man.
you do put that shit on. How do you keep yourself fresh?
I just put that shit on.
Real
Nah.
shit.
I
For
go in
real.
the closet.
Shit
and
like
I
that,
pick
shit
my
like that,
shoes
shit
out
like
first.
that,
I
shit
start
like
with the
that,
shoes,
shit like that.
and I work my way up. I'm like, I'm gonna wear these shoes today, and I work my way up
Real talk.
Yeah.
from
Oh,
the fit.
okay.
If my hair that color, that's the color I'm wearing.
Nah, Nene be
Shit
fly.
like that,
Check it
shit
out.
like
Nene
that,
be
shit
fly.
like that, shit
Nene
like
be
that.
And that's
Put on
crazy
flip-flops
you say
sometime.
that, Nene, because I be experiencing motherfucker be calling my baby mama trying to get dressed. And I be wondering, because, you know, I'm a nigga. Then I've been with her so long. I just thought all females knew how to dress.
Fuck no, these country
Man,
bumpkin
females
assholes cannot
do
dress.
not be knowing
No.
like
Hey, they don't know.
my
If you
baby
don't
mama,
put it on a
my baby
mannequin
mama
for
be
them,
dressing a
Oh,
motherfucker
God.
They
from
don't know.
head to toe, and I be
Yeah.
like, why you
Bro,
don't know how
I
you
experienced
dress?
that being hanging with bitches. Like they
Yeah.
go in the store and want the mannequin how it's dressed.
Give me
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
that's
don't
crazy.
know.
You got
Hey,
to-
niggas do
That's
that
crazy.
shit too.
Niggas do
you-
that.
You
Niggas
gotta
do
do
that.
that. You know,
Niggas be
then
going to champs and be like, hey, I want that.
I
I
want
seen
the
a
whole
nigga at the
mannequin.
Dapper with a whole mannequin fit
So
So
on.
y'all saying
boy.
it's really a talent to
It
put
is.
your whole
Nah, that's a
fit
fact.
together.
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
you can't be
You gotta
scared
put
to
it
mix
together,
match
Dirty.
colors.
Yes.
You can't be
gotta-
scared to do none of that.
I got a
You
mannequin
can't be
fit
trying to
on right
match
now.
every
dude.
color in your.
I can look at a nigga and be like, yeah,
But when
he
you
was
ready
at
to put
champs
that
today.
shit on, you ain't coming
I ain't
out.
gonna lie,
the
this a mannequin fit. Right
You
here.
ain't coming out there. Them not the shoes that went with the mannequin.
Probably not.
Exactly. Exactly.
Let's see.
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Kiana,
Hold on, we got a call for
Kiana.
Kiana.
Damn.
Kiana Noel. What
Keanu
it do?
Noel on the fucking line, man.
Kiana, what you got going, man?
I ain't got shit going, but why y'all gotta mention my name on the show?
Because I remember you had that Dosey shirt on just like mine, and it wasn't real.
It wasn't real.
Uh-uh.
Shit, I forgot how everybody from what's the name is, but I don't give a fuck if it was real or fake. I can afford one though.
I ain't say you
I
couldn't.
can afford
You got a
one.
host. You got a whole store.
Yeah.
Plus you work
I
at
got a whole store. I got a whole job. Then I'm making $35 an hour.
Damn.
Ain't no nigga in that motherfucking thing saying making $35 an hour. I got custom money.
You said can't no nigga say they make what?
$35 an hour. Working.
That's a whole
Working
lot.
a real job.
What's
Real job.
what's the-
$35 an hour.
what's the paycheck at the end of 2 weeks?
No, baby, I get paid
Pay
every week.
weekly.
Not no 2 weeks.
What you get
Yeah,
paid?
every
What you
week.
get paid every week?
Every week. Every week.
Every week,
Over
kid.
40 hours.
What-
Over 40 hours.
How much a check? How much a-
$1,500, $1,800, $1,200,
Sound about right.
you name it, baby. I
That's
don't make
about-
$2,000 a week in a week.
That's 6,000. 6,000.
$2,000 in a week. You
Hey,
hear me?
hey,
In a week.
on my soul, I done made 60 bands in a week.
I know, hell. Look,
60.
bands.
What a motherfucker do in a year? Sauce.
Hey,
Sauce, you seen me.
Hey, look.
You
Hey,
seen
Daddy,
me do
I'm
60 in a week.
Daddy,
Ain't no pissing
Hey,
contest,
hold on,
homegirl.
Daddy.
It
Hey,
take a
Daddy,
motherfucker
Daddy,
a whole
Daddy,
year.
I'm
Put that
part of
nigga
I
ass
did that shit in a week.
Hey, Face.
Did that shit in a week.
I'm part of that 60. Face, tell me I'm
Swear
part
to
of
God,
that
I
60,
got
you
witnesses. 60 in a
what's up?
week.
What's
I
up?
don't want to hear no
Hey,
all that old shit there.
Hey, calm down, calm
Yeah,
down.
cause you,
I'm part of that
cause
60
I hope
though.
you ain't calling up bragging like you
Hey,
holding, like
Listen,
I
I'm part of
ain't.
that 60. I'm part of that
Yeah.
60 though. I'm part of that 60 though.
Man, what?
I'm part of that 60. You
You
hear me?
ain't part of none of my 60. This shit was
I'm
straight
part of
off
that
me.
60.
That ain't even
I
talking about
said-
no club shit. It's
I'm saying I'm part of that 60.
shit. You ain't how you part of my 60.
I'm part of that 60. I'm saying for if you made it, you made it this year or you made it.
I
when
made
we
it
was
in a
doing
week.
Thursday night.
Ain't no year. 1 week.
All right, we're
In
not
one
going to
week.
hijack the show.
Hey, I salute it.
Oh.
I salute it. I salute
Well-
it.
Bye.
I
Hey,
salute
you
it.
making all that money next time? Buy the real dose.
Damn.
Shit, get off my line. That was
Well-
in one night. I'm tripping to my 1 week. Shit. Got me fucked up.
Well, in other
Don't
news,
call try to check me. Buy the real dose. You know that shit. If you got it from Reggie, you know it was fake. Goddamn.
Damn.
All right, you ain't know.
all right
Man,
now.
get off
Damn.
the gas, man.
So, Bill Cosby, man, they said,
Come on, man. Get off the gas, brother.
Drink.
Man, motherfucker. Man, come on, man.
Hey, man.
Man, 'cause
Shot.
yeah, better chill out.
Shot.
all right, man.
Yeah,
So,
everybody take a
Yeah, let's
Shot,
move
shot.
on.
I think everybody should take a shot, man.
Yeah, everybody take a shot. Man.
Yeah, I'll take a shot too. This goddamn juice.
Dirty.
Yeah. What's
Dirty.
up?
You like to fuck around with the casino sometimes, right?
Real
right,
talk.
Right. So I want to ask you about this, man. A woman in New York hit for $43 million on a slot machine.
For real.
But the casino claims it was a malfunction and offered her a steak dinner instead.
Damn.
Turn the
Run me my
casino up.
motherfucking mind.
Yeah, they can't do nothing about it,
Turn
bro.
up.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say it wasn't no jackpot like that, but the shit happened to me before.
They claim she only won $2.25.
Nah, for sure. I'm telling y'all, bro. When them
What?
machines,
They
bro.
said she only won $2.25.
Damn.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
Look, bro.
Man.
I know motherfucker know about Oklahoma.
Okay.
Man, my shit got to spinning. It turned red. Then that bitch said malfunction.
Wow.
Went the fuck off. And I'm like, damn, it was turning red, so I know I was finna win something. Nothing. Malfunction.
Damn.
That's
So,
some bullshit.
real
Yeah, they
talk.
offered her a steak dinner instead, man.
Yeah.
Why would you offer?
Well, they had to give us something.
They had to
man.
give
I
us
would have been calling home, telling somebody in my family to come bun me out.
Yeah.
Finna turn the casino.
But yeah, man, what we got next on the agenda?
Man, I still got questions about fashion and shit.
Okay,
You
okay.
know, Swan and shit like that, man.
Man, we've been talking about fashion a lot.
Yeah,
Let's go to Swan, man.
Swan. I do got a question. The Swan parties, man.
Yeah.
The Swan parties. So, how did you decide that you was gonna start doing the parties and shit, man? Like, what made you come up with the idea to even do that? I know fashion design is completely separate from shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, what made you get into that?
I think I started throwing parties first.
Okay.
Senior year or 11th grade. I just wanted to turn up for my birthday one time.
Yeah.
Booked the building. She promoted it. That mother turned out good for the first time. Got a motherfucker in my ear like, man, you might
Yeah.
well just keep on throwing. I'm like, nah, I ain't finna keep doing that. That was just for my birthday.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, birthday came around again the next year. Did it again, turned up again. Then I seen the money that came with it.
Woo.
Man, I went on and ran that clothing with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, made some Swan High tees.
Yeah.
Man, I went on and ran it with it. My machine started out for just Swan High shirts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was having shirts for the Swan High. You buy, you know what I'm saying? You buy a Swan shirt, you might get in for about 10 now. $5 back then. You know
Nah,
what I'm saying?
now it's
Yeah, it's
15, 20.
Yeah, 15, 20.
Man, I don't know why. And bro, anybody that do events and shit, man, I try to get them the game, bro, on the
Yeah.
events, man. Like, I think it was 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I went back.
Say
I went
2020.
back to Paradise. It's right when I opened Paradise back up. I told Amigo, I said, man, we done with tens. We done with fives.
Done with 10s and
It's
5s.
$15 or $20 to get in this motherfucker. And
I like the part of
yeah. We don't want to
Facts.
do that. That 10 and 5 is gonna make
Yeah.
people feel like they're in a hole in the wall, and they ain't gonna give a fuck about getting put out. You know
Man,
what I'm
right
saying?
about that,
So
yeah.
I said, man, I'm gonna raise the bar in the city, and I'm gonna do 20. Really, that's regular.
Did that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And niggas still do dumb shit and still be doing 10s and 5. That's the dumbest shit I ever seen.
Nah, we ain't
For the
doing that.
Paradise, you know, can we bring it back like the old school days when
What's
you
that?
got the little wall sit up for when everybody come through, take their little pictures.
Take the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Let's
can
bring
get
back
that.
some memories.
I don't know. I'm doing a test run. I told my amigo, I said, man, I missed the house, man. Shit, I'm finna
Hey,
do a
man.
party.
I miss Paradise.
I miss it,
Miss, man, we back to the
We
hood,
started
man.
at Paradise.
We back in the trap, goddamn me. So shit,
for
yeah.
real.
Next
I missed the hood.
on the 20th, we
Cause
back.
the dapper cool, but
Yeah.
when it's cool and we all gotta be in that one little area,
Yeah.
that's what it
Everybody-
Shit like that.
You
Jam
gotta go
like that.
outside and
Shit
shit
like
like
that.
that. You know.
And then if you can't go outside, that's
it-
the thing.
Yeah, you know.
But like
so-
right now, the weather good. Like
Right,
you know what I'm
right,
saying.
right.
Like if
Friday
the
should
weather
jump.
like is like today was Friday,
It's gonna be lovely.
man, that bitch gonna jump.
It's gonna be lovely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for
It's
real.
a lovely
But
January.
It's really all about the weather at the dapper.
Speaking
That's
of
how it be.
dumb shit happening.
Yeah.
Swan, there seem to be, you know, in the past there's been a little bit of controversy surrounding your parties and shit, man. Motherfuckers kind of gave you a label of, oh man, every time this nigga throw a party, some bullshit might happen, man.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that, knowing that bullshit happen everywhere?
Yeah, I can't get them to realize that though. I can't get them to realize bullshit happen everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Y'all young too though.
Yeah, we young. That too. I
Different
can't get
culture.
There, bro.
But
Bro.
I young different from y'all young.
Yeah.
We
Y'all
used to
culture
be able
different.
to scuffle and keep it
Yeah,
pushing.
yeah,
Like
you're right,
it's a
you're right,
different
you're right,
level of
right. Cause I've been doing
dumb
it since I
shit
was
these
18. You know what I'm
days,
saying?
yeah.
I'm 23 now, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't through in about a year.
Yeah.
But still though, you know what I'm saying? I be telling people, cause I can get people y'all age in there sometime. You know
Most
what I'm saying?
definitely. Hell yeah.
Be really
Nah,
be
man,
odd.
I done seen grown.
Yeah, I be
I
having.
done been in there.
The right
Yeah,
liquor
yeah,
to turn the right motherfucker.
Yeah, bro, I be
up.
having people y'all age in there, you know what I'm saying? And I'll be like trying to still get them to sit there like, man, you be having young people in there. Bro, I'm young,
Eric,
bro.
You can have a party right now. That bitch is slumped. It's
Her?
Texas, Canada, where
Shit
people
like
need
that,
something
shit like
to
that,
talk
shit
about.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Dirty went through this. One
Nah, I was
bad
just.
party.
I would let
Hell
y'all.
I'm
finish.
gonna say,
Most
Dirty,
definitely.
I speak on this all the time to people when people be like, "Oh, Dirty," I'm like, "That's my nigga." Like, you can go any motherfucking where some shit.
Yeah,
go there. You
yeah,
can't
yeah,
blame
yeah.
the person for having a
Yeah.
party about some dumb shit that people
They
is
sure
deciding
gonna
to
blame
do.
me.
Man,
They gonna
look.
come up
You
with
know,
all
like-
type of shit too.
And see,
But
with-
people still, you see, people
They-
still coming
yeah,
back.
yeah,
Bruh,
party
they
down.
still
Yeah,
come to
let
my
it
shit.
So talk. All
Let's
y'all
let 'em
doing
talk.
is giving me promotion any
Yeah.
motherfucking ways. Good promotion, bad promotion is all
Yeah, good publicity,
beneficial.
yeah.
You know,
And not,
like-
but I ain't gonna lie. This what you got. You got to be tough.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
I ain't gonna count. Yours was fucked up.
Yeah.
But mine was real fucked up. A lot
Yeah.
of people don't know. Montel, that's who died at my event.
yeah.
Rest in
Okay.
peace.
Montel, R.I.P. to my nigga.
That shit
Montel was
fucked
my nigga. Like people
Yeah.
didn't realize at the time. I used to do dice games when I did parties.
Yeah.
That was my cut man. You know what
Oh,
I'm
that was
saying?
the cut man, yeah.
So that is who I trusted with my money
Yeah.
on this table.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That man got killed
Yo, man.
at my shit. The man that's holding my money.
Yo.
I
Right,
just
yeah.
vouched for you the other day on that shit. I
Yeah.
told the motherfucker I'm in the club like this
Yeah.
at the time when the shit pop off. This
Yeah.
man in there, how the fuck he
Like,
can control
but
that?
I ain't gonna
man.
count. This
Like-
what hurt me the word. It was, bruh, family. It was mostly his family, like, was blaming me.
Really?
Like,
Damn.
bruh, I'm like, how the fuck? That's my nigga. I trusted this man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then people always, they put that on me, bro. They be, man, Dirty, I ain't going to none of dirty shit, man. I'm up. Bruh, I didn't pull the gun. I didn't shoot nobody.
Yeah.
I was trying to make some money for my family,
Man,
bro.
who you telling?
It's just like if a
I
motherfucker
swear.
gets shot in Walmart, y'all don't go who the
blame
owner
the
of
managers,
Walmart
yeah.
or who managing Walmart and blame them. Nah, that's how Texas County is in
Nah,
these black
for
communities.
real.
That's how it is.
Yeah.
Like, let's blame Dirty. We ain't got
Yeah.
nobody else to blame.
And I ain't saying, you know what I'm saying,
let's blame
I
Dirty.
ain't saying get used to it at my shit, but I'm saying catch the drift, bro.
Nah,
Yeah.
man,
I mean-
like that's gonna happen, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
catch the drift. That's what's
Only thing
gonna happen,
that I
bro.
say with your parties, Eric, like the last party, I feel like security and shit like that.
Yeah.
'Cause you know your party's gonna be epic.
That was my worst thing.
with the young niggas and shit
Yeah.
and stuff. So I was just locked down with.
Because how did like 3 or 4 guns get in there?
Nah,
And-
I'm
and you
finna
say
tell you. I'm finna tell you.
Like-
Me and now this is where we do have the blame. I take it.
Let me see.
I ain't gonna cap, bro.
I don't really want to
You
take
got
no
to
blame.
now. Like my last event, bro. You know how much I spent on security?
The band.
$1,300.
Damn.
That's how much I spent on security at the Glossy
I spend like 200-300.
See,
But
when
you
you got
got to.
$60 security, shit
Them
gonna happen.
niggas gonna
They
be
not
lacking
supposed
that.
to
They don't
Like,
care
you know
about
what
that.
I'm
Yeah, they don't care about that. Yeah, they don't care about that part.
You gotta think if you paying them $60, they coming to get that 60 and go home.
Go
They
home.
not
To
be
finna.
honest.
They not finna. They don't care about if no gun get in. They don't really care if
They
a
ain't
fight
even
go
patting
on.
niggas
They
down
not
for
finna
real.
step
Right.
in front of shit for
Yeah.
$60.
Most
Yeah, the
of
niggas you be
security
having, they be
fake.
having vests
But
on.
niggas I got,
shit.
they armed, bulletproof vests.
I
I'm paying
swear.
these niggas $250 a person.
Yeah.
So yeah, they got insurance and shit. If they do pop a motherfucker,
Yeah.
they license to carry and they
Shit like
insurance.
that, shit like that.
Them the
shit
kind
like
of
that.
security when you reach your level where you got 500 people at your party,
Uh-huh.
you gotta beef up your security. That's one thing I had to learn the hard way.
The
That's why I
security
say
can't be
I-
scared of these niggas. In
Yeah, I
the
take
Yeah.
that blame right
I
there.
be wanting the
I
security
wish
to
I
be
had-
people they don't know too. though.
Yeah, that's
My
what I do.
security be
My
people
security-
they know,
Yeah.
bro.
My
It's
security
like,
from out of town.
Stupid
Yeah,
as fuck,
Dirty hired a
bro.
nigga from Shreveport that I knew from the Air Force
Yeah,
Base
he
one
introduced
time.
me
Cause
to him.
that's
Yeah.
me and my mom friend. If I go to the club and it's a nigga I know in the club.
Man,
that nigga-
exactly, bro. That's why I was
Yeah,
like, bro,
I'm
I
out
can't
here.
find
Hey,
nobody.
Think about it. Every issue, what we talking about? we had bullshit security that everybody knew.
Right, that's what I
On
knew.
both
For
hours.
real. That Halloween party, I
if you-
wanted
if you-
somebody I didn't know, bro.
If you go all the way back to when me, Sergeant B, and Sugar Man, all that were doing parties at the 4 Point and all the other buildings where shootings and fightings and start happening, it's the same security.
Same
The motherfuckers that everybody know
Yeah.
that ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah.
Let
You know
these
what I'm
niggas
saying?
in with guns.
Nah, bro, you
Hey,
gotta go
ain't
get.
scared of that.
Yeah, that's what I said. I ain't scared because a lot of these
Ain't
hood niggas will
scared
come
of
and
it.
You gotta go out of town to get that security.
And that's why I feel like I couldn't come back, you know what I'm saying? Because of that.
Nah, you can come
you
back.
can come back.
But if I
People
did-
gonna talk that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Don't listen to it. Though. I ain't gonna lie. I went into a hole. When
That's
I
how
say
I'm in a hole
talking
right
about
now,
I
bro,
went
with the
into
party
a
shit.
like, cause you ain't hearing me.
Yeah.
It not only a person got killed in my party, it was my partner.
Did
And
you-
people stopped taking it. They weren't thinking. They weren't taking it into consideration. Like, man, that shit probably hurt that man heart. Like, goddamn.
Dirty, they
It's-
put it on you.
They
Like,
put it on me like
you didn't hire the right
Yeah.
security. And
Yeah.
You let this nigga come in with a gun. So it's your fault.
It ain't my
Your
fault.
security wasn't tight
It was
enough.
dirty.
That's how they gonna look at it.
Dirty,
like,
didn't
was
you
dirty.
shut down for a little bit?
Man, shut down like
Yeah.
a motherfucker. I
was
think for
depressed.
at least a year.
I was making
I
a
ain't do
lot.
shit.
I made y'all around them times when I first started getting out there, y'all, from fight night to the Paradise. I made so much
Nigga had
money.
fight night.
I made so
The
much.
goat.
Do you remember, y'all? Dirty used to have the rings surrounded with VIP tables. So
Yes.
even if I ring girl or fault, because I fight or ring girl.
Yeah.
And if I ring girl, anybody who sit over here in this VIP, like, we got like $100 bets each on these tables. So I'm collecting all the money they throwing in the ring.
Yeah.
What Dirty gonna pay and my bets. I see
Facts.
people like, I used to leave out that bitch with so much money. Like,
Shit like
Yeah.
that.
I
Shit
used
like
to
that.
miss
shit
it. Like, I
Straight
don't give a
up.
fuck. Well, I used to tell this nigga something nice like, oh, you didn't gotta pay me as ring girl. I made good tonight, nigga. Like, real talk. Like, that's how I used to be, like, for real.
I'm
Like,
But
good,
you,
Daddy.
hey, I ain't,
good,
I
like-
ain't
I'm
gonna
good,
clap.
Daddy.
Nene, you see how you really just gave me some flowers. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
I
bro.
respect
That's
it.
real.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna cap. Since a motherfucker called, probably wondering why, like, man, Dirty, why he saying my name and why he in his feelings. I ain't gonna cap, man. Y'all know, did y'all know Kiana before fight night?
hell yeah. I remember,
Did you know her?
Yeah.
She was cool.
I
people.
went to Texas, I will.
I ain't gonna lie, I fucked with her.
Yeah.
That's what fuck with me so much. When I know how much money I put in that girl pocket for you
Damn.
to disrespect me in any
Kiana
type of
probably
way,
one of the most-
or go against me in any type of way, that shit make me like I don't like you, bro. Like
And she was knocking them
'cause
motherfuckers down.
I
that fight
ain't
night
gonna lie, I
too, boy.
genuinely
God.
fuck with
Bad
this
motherfucker
like
getting the
just
ring
like how I
together.
used to call you,
Yeah.
like all the time, like the ring girl. You didn't have to call me. Kiana didn't have to call me, bro. Hey, I want you to fight, and I want you to make that money, get that money.
Yeah.
If a person, don't nobody call me like Dirty.
I think
want
Kiana
you to get
was
some
probably
money.
one of the most
That
paid.
motherfucker
Shit
had
like
more
that, shit
fights.
like that.
No, fuck
She was
that.
the most paid, the highest
She was-
paid.
She was the highest
fighter.
paid.
Highest
So
paid,
that's
popular.
why.
Yeah, she
That's
was
why I
highest
be.
Motherfuckers was
tripping.
coming to the Paradise to see
But
Kiana
Kiana-
throw them fucking
Yeah.
hands,
Yeah.
boy.
I ain't gonna lie, she made a name for herself, man.
Yeah,
like,
real
like,
talk.
and I helped her.
Yeah.
So that's why I be on some shit like, hey man, I
Because if
don't,
you didn't go to school with Kiana, you
yeah,
probably just didn't just know it before fight night. But she definitely put a stump down. When she
yeah,
told
yeah.
Fight night.
But like I say, it ain't. Well, I ain't gonna lie. When motherfuckers do me certain type of, I ain't got no poker face. I'm gonna show you. If I feel like, hey, I don't fuck with you, gonna know.
You wear
it.
your emotions
You know what
on
I'm
the
saying? And like I said, just like I can say it in front of everybody. That's why I be handling people how I handle them.
Stand up guy.
Yeah.
Cause yeah. If I done helped you a lot, like when you didn't have shit, like you know what I'm saying, like when you didn't ask me or nothing, I just seen what you had and put you
I
on
go
some
through
shit
that now,
for no
Dirty, where
reason.
people
Yeah.
try to tell me, oh, you counting what you do. No, I'm not counting. I'm just letting you know that the type of shit that I am doing for you. You know, like,
Right.
like I'm not saying like, oh, you got to give me recognition every time, but bitch,
Yeah.
I'm the one that's there.
But
So
like I said,
don't
I'm-
cross me at the end of the day,
Don't
because
do
I've
that.
always been there.
And then it's like you don't owe me shit.
Yeah.
But damn, respect a motherfucker.
Recognize.
At
Just
least.
know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
just
remember.
know. Shit.
like I ain't gonna care if you did something for me. You think I'm a like I ain't gonna go against you, bro. You didn't have to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I never a motherfucker that done help me for no reason. I ain't gonna never go against him.
Can't.
That's
Why?
just real talk. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
dumb. But most people don't stand on loyalty.
Hey, what?
Nah, for real.
gotta pay
Loyalty is.
Yeah, people
that
is
ain't
paid
got
these days.
But yeah, what we got next on the topic? Nah, you can't see past them lights. Yeah.
Outside, open it, yeah. It's some females.
I don't know.
Deontay out there, but it's some females right here.
I don't know who it is. Man. DA.
Damn.
You talking about Doug Arnold?
She thick right here in the black hoodie.
Hey, man,
Right.
we live, man.
Damn.
Oh.
Fuck y'all.
Damn.
My bad, lie, my bad.
But yeah, man, what we got next on here?
Damn.
All right,
Sure, you done got
No, I'm good.
you done got out track.
All right, so what y'all passionate about outside of fashion? Cause I see you put a lot of energy to that shit, man. Like,
Yeah.
what else do you have passion for outside of that?
Outside of that.
Hey, man, fuck all that, man. Face. On Handcuffs back in the day, you said a nigga was mad about a bitch you fucked a year ago. What was you talking about, man?
Hey, yeah, let's get into some good shit.
Wait a minute.
Now, I'm
bitch
talking
up.
about
That was him?
when I was young.
That's you?
I always wanted to know. Now, I just want you to be all the way
you
solid.
right here.
Who the fuck was the nigga you was talking about when you said that nigga tripping about a bitch I fucked a year ago?
Hey, I'm gonna keep it real, man. I was just rhyming, man.
No, man. You was talking about nobody, bro.
Kept it 1K, man. He kept it 1K, man.
Yeah, I knew you. I thought you was
He
talking
trying
about
to
a
keep it
nigga.
neutral.
Hey,
He
Daddy,
lied.
you know, Daddy, you was coming around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to know who it was.
What was it like back then during that? Because I want to say I probably was like 12 or 13 when Handcuffs was going crazy.
I was not old enough to be
Me
in
and
the
my
club.
nigga, me and my nigga Rufus,
Hang on.
bro. That's all we used to listen to was that uncut 2 Dirty 3 Ways, and
Hang on.
Handcuffs was crazy. Like, what was it like back then?
Ain't gonna lie, man. It was fun, man. Like, you know, like I kind of felt like we was on our way. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
we was doing big things. Like, you know, one time we had a show with Lil Kiki. He was the headliner. You know, we go,
Killed this shit.
we go out there perform. Like, when we open up, bro.
Give me that mic.
Like, we open up. Like, after we got through performing, bro, everybody left, bro. They ain't even come to see Kiki.
Damn.
What was this at?
In Albany, bro.
Wasn't even in TK.
Wasn't even in
That's
TK,
so
bro.
real.
That
Damn.
shit crazy.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
That
Like,
what
we
you-
out there signing autographs. You
All
know,
that
like,
shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I think that shit over with.
Yeah.
You know that?
What's
like
that?
like locally, bro. Like back now, you know I came a little bit after y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Man.
right there.
Bruh, when I had my run, I'm talking about Walmart, just going to Walmart, signing autographs, taking pictures.
Right.
Bruh,
right.
I don't see that with the local guys now. You know what I'm
No.
saying? Like the rappers now, they don't feel it. And I think that's why they don't push like we
like
did.
you get you,
Social
you,
media
you get,
different now.
Social media.
Back
Yeah.
then, you had to
That's
buy
bad.
your CDs.
You had to
and-
pull up on me
yeah,
to see
Yeah,
and do
you
this
know how it
shit.
was.
Now you
girl,
just
back, we was
post it on Facebook.
we was like out the trunk with it. We was
Y'all was
city
beating the
to state
feet.
to state.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
for
We
sure.
was doing the leg work. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We was putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, we even had like people like Master P people like getting at us, trying to put us on their soundtrack, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Real
Like,
shit.
Yeah.
it was
That was
good.
big
Now I wish
shit,
I would have pushed that shit
Real
differently.
shit.
I know, like, okay, we got caught up in the middle of pushing out the trunk in social media. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
Y'all was right in the
yeah.
middle.
We didn't know when, like,
The
when
transition.
We didn't know how to transition to
Yeah.
social media. We weren't good with social media back
Yeah.
then.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So, like, we just, like, you know, we got lost. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's a lane still for like that's another thing. Motherfuckers our age. Now this y'all ain't gonna know. But motherfuckers like our age, you know, 30 and up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? We don't realize that blues, like blues music, you know how many
Yes,
people listen
yes.
to blues?
Yeah.
That's they genre of music. The old we feel like old people listen to blues, right?
Yes.
Now think about the music that we used to make.
Right.
Don't nobody make it no more.
Don't nobody make it no more.
I feel like it's still a lane for you, Pip. Really, me, Southside, everybody.
Hey, Derek.
Because people still be wanting that old music,
They
but we
not
feel
making-
like
they not making
we out
real
of date.
music now. They just rapping. They just
Yeah, they
rapping.
just rapping.
Nah,
now.
cause I'm around people now that I be playing music and like the new music we be in the car. They be like, turn that shit off, like, and they prefer the older shit, like especially like y'all music like highway music. Like I listen to your shit if I'm get on the highway,
shit, the whole
shit
way.
like that. Yeah,
Like I don't hear no skippers no more.
Yeah.
Like all that shit sound
Right,
alike.
right.
Even Like I tell some of my people, like not Lil Dirty though. That nigga that's super versatile. Like,
Not Lil
he
Dirty.
think like me.
I like
You know
Lil
what I'm
Dirty.
saying? Yeah,
I like Lil
but
Dirty.
like
Hard.
some people I fuck with to be on the music shit, I be like, bruh, you sound.
Yeah.
All your
same,
shit sound alike.
Rinse
you know
and
what I'm saying?
repeat.
A lot of people get their favorite
ain't
rapper.
Don't none of it. You get nothing out of it, Dirty.
they
You
go
can hear the
sound
whole
alike.
album and get nothing out of it.
Man, I'm talking about the
You
whole
ain't-
thing.
yeah,
Ain't
you
got
ain't-
no
you ain't-
substance.
you ain't getting
You
nothing out
ain't
of
make
it.
nobody. You know what I used to do? You
All
can
I know,
ask
you
that
done
nigga.
killed a bunch of people.
Yeah, hey, but look, even
Fuck
if you're
I'ma
gonna
get
talk
out of
about
there.
that, see, it don't feel the same when they talk about that murder shit,
Right.
because they ain't murder shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When you can ask Doug, man, I used to really go off emotion. When I used to make music,
Right.
I used to really done been through that.
Yeah.
I'd be in the studio
Yeah.
tearing up, nigga, because
Shit
I
like
really
that,
went
shit
through
like
that
that,
shit,
shit
and I
like
really
that,
mean
shit
that
like
shit.
that.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why a motherfucker be like, Dirty, you need to start back rap. Bro, I was really passionate about that shit.
Right,
That's why you
right.
could feel it.
You was
You get
talking
chill bumps when I say, nigga, my nephew behind that fence, and my mama still, you know what I'm saying? When I get to talking about shit, I really was going through that shit, and I really felt that. You know what I'm saying? That's why motherfuckers used to feel my music. You know what I'm saying?
Do y'all feel like it's any artists coming up right now that care about it like y'all do?
Or
No.
got substance.
Ain't nobody got no. I ain't been hearing it. I ain't been hearing it. No cap. I hear motherfuckers kick that shit that I like. You know what I'm saying? Sound good, feel good. Nigga can
Yeah.
dance to it.
Club
But
music.
far as something that's gonna make me get chill bumps, like boy, that nigga just said some real shit. Boy, I ain't heard
They
that
ain't
shit.
going
I'm
through
definitely
shit.
a
Damn.
tuned in type of person, like when it comes from music, cause you
They
know,
ain't
like
going
I'm
through
from the
shit.
streets, so
Yeah.
like I say, a lot of females don't listen to. I have a lot of niggas that listen to my music than females, cause like I say, like a bitch done really sold drugs, done been in and out of jail,
Right.
they had to do this, they had to do that. So it's a lot of niggas that relate to my music more than females. So you just got to, like you say, find your lane and your category and.
Right.
For
Like,
real.
I don't
You
want.
basically have to
I
please the
don't.
people.
I don't want to hear a 14-track album and just one song. I
Shoot
like
'em
on
up,
there.
kill 'em. Shit,
Yeah.
man,
One song on there. I
do
like.
that.
You know, I don't want that.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of that going around, man.
What we on? What's the next topic?
Hey, what's the next topic, man? I still got questions.
Go
Yo.
ahead.
Man, we talked about fashion too goddamn much.
I
I know
hate
it's
fashion
fashion
now.
week, but
Damn.
well, we'll say it like this, man. I don't wear out my welcome. We've been on here about 50 minutes. I ain't finna just be trying to find some shit to talk about.
Nah, real talk.
So we done talked about everything. We ran through the show fast. My bad. But
man.
like I say, shout out to my nigga SWAN. How can they shop with you, brother?
Shit, through all my social media.
Yeah.
Shit like
Eric
that. Shit
Ashley
like
inbox.
that.
on
Shit like
Facebook.
that.
Huh?
Shit like
Just
that.
inbox.
Yeah, just inbox me.
Real
Man,
talk.
go on. Yeah, just hit me on any social media you see. I'm
Anybody
gonna
on
reply.
Facebook right now feel where I come from? With Swan?
Man.
How many of y'all done hit this nigga up about some shirts?
Yeah, he ain't hit back.
Nah, I
Which
hit
social
back.
media do you use?
Don't
the
lie, I
most?
done heard.
Facebook,
I done heard a few
everything.
people say it's hard to get your shit though.
What do you say?
Bro, why you ain't?
He said that
why
he
you
said he
don't?
heard
Why
a
you
few
don't
people
put
that's
some
hard
in
to
the
get your
store,
shit.
bro?
Shit, you gotta come to me. I don't know he want it.
You gotta
Shit.
promote your
put
shit.
Yeah, you
some
right
in the
though. You
store.
right though.
Gotta
But
pop
Kiana
your
and them
shit.
asked me, did I want my shit in there? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, like
see,
no
hey,
disrespect,
but-
Kiana, him.
Dirty,
Yeah, they reached out to us. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna reach out though.
Sometimes people don't want to.
Yeah,
They don't want
And you gonna be forever.
pay somebody to do
Yeah,
something.
that too,
They
that
can
too,
do
that
it.
too.
It
Don't.
cost
I ain't gonna
them
lie.
nothing.
I ain't gonna lie. This what I want to
But
tell
like
you.
it costs to make money though. You gotta
Yeah,
spend
yeah,
money to
yeah,
make
yeah,
money.
Well, I'm gonna
yeah,
say this.
yeah.
I don't know how y'all doing in the store. I don't even know.
Right,
nothing.
right.
I'm gonna say this. If that man bring you some shirts, right, to put in
Right,
your store,
right.
you gonna make anything you charge. If you say how much shirt?
15, 20.
Uh-oh.
15 to 20.
Yeah. It depends.
When they buy it from
It
that
get-
store
it
right
get
there,
it
if they
from-
want it right there out of your store, it's
Right.
25.
Shit like that. Shit like
You
that.
making
Shit like
money
that.
off
Shit like
dust,
that.
nothing. That's that man shit.
But though, why they gonna pay 25 from me when they go pay 15 from him?
Because they getting it straight from the
Because
source.
it's
Just like
it's
on your
exclusive. You
Insta
can't get it
space,
from me no more.
A lot of
Yeah.
people don't know that you got a store.
It get
No,
up there.
I
high.
know.
And that's what I'm
I
finna
know.
tell you.
A lot of people
Don't
don't
look
know.
at it like, hey, I ain't making but $5 or $10,
No,
and he make.
like-
Look, this is what I'm gonna tell you. He finna bring you some traffic.
Right.
Now they might get that Swan shirt and see another
see
shirt.
something else. Yeah.
Like let me
I know
get,
how it
or
go.
they might get the
Or
Swan
just-
shirt and get
or-
the jeans from you.
Or give Face the exclusive. Like you can only get this shirt or this style from
Yeah.
Face. Like
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
But you know, niggas can't get in touch with Swan for his shirt. So, you know,
And like.
Huh?
What'd he say? I can't hear.
I
Niggas,
don't know what
niggas
he
can't
said.
get in touch with Swan for his shirts, man. He don't respond to his inboxes.
Man, why you say that?
Hey,
I'ma write on the
hey,
nigga
then,
wall.
Dirty, though, I'm so cool.
I'ma write on your wall tomorrow.
I'm saying,
Right on my
when we get
I ain't
off
got
the
no
show,
choice but
y'all
to see
niggas
that.
should, for real,
Right,
like
right.
link up,
You
man,
know?
because like you said, bro, you just found out in real time that's a problem.
Yeah.
People be wanting your shirts and can't get them.
Yeah.
Put them in the
Yeah.
store, and they
And
can
I
pull
ain't even
up.
think that shit was gonna work out with Keon and them, but bro, I was picking up some money.
Yeah, man,
from
the
them.
bando was
Yeah,
jumping.
Oh
Keon.
God,
They
like,
got the
bro,
Texas
like,
guys sold up.
Bando,
bro, I was
moving
getting
this
called like,
shit.
man, come pick up
They
this.
was
You know
moving
what I'm
this
saying,
shit.
man? You need some more shit in.
We
And I'm
need
like,
some more
damn.
shirts.
Man, I ain't
Yeah.
think it.
They were moving my shit.
Yeah, cause they are
take-
promoting our shit.
It
you know what I'm
takes
saying?
the right person
Yeah.
to pop your shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's
Shit
all-
like that,
that's all
shit
you
like
need,
that, shit
like,
like
I'm
that,
picking
shit
up,
like
picking up
Let me-
3,000-4,000.
Let me
every
pop
week.
this slit outfit together. Then
Yeah.
that's where it go. Where you get that from? Where you
Facts.
get it?
Facts.
That's how
But
they do it.
yeah, man, Face, bad. Man, we finna go. It's right there. It's right there. Swan gotta go pee. I gotta pee, nigga. Hey, but Face, man, what's the address? How they get you?
4100 Jefferson Avenue.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that,
Arkansas.
shit like that.
Texarkana, Arkansas.
Whenever you need a model, call me.
Yeah.
Whenever you like, if you can find me on Facebook,
I got you.
Dark Quality is writing her.
Yeah.
Or type in Big Step of Fashion, you
What?
can
Ain't
still
nobody
find
spell that.
Damn!
Dark
Yeah.
Aquarius. Y'all
Oh,
can't even pronounce it.
Just type
Oh.
in Big Step of Fashion.
Big Step of Fashion.
BIGGSTEPPA.
Go change your Facebook name to
Yeah.
Face.
Man.
Oh,
big
They know
step
Face.
of fashion.
Yes.
Some of they know
Yeah.
Face. You need to go
But
change
real
your
talk,
name.
man, y'all go shop with my brother.
You know,
And
I got 5,000 friends,
real shit.
like 6,000 followers.
Damn!
You know.
He got 11,000 motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Let me, damn.
Damn!
Now you need to start making content.
Damn.
That was right.
Reels.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
these
11,000.
bitches put them clothes on and model them clothes
Right,
and post
right.
Oh, I'm
them.
finna say somebody finna case the shit.
That was
out.
right.
But,
I'm like Dirt. I'm made where the money at, you know.
Real talk, real talk.
Yeah.
Now, and if
That's how,
y'all
that's how we come up under.
real shit, we gotta get it by
Shit.
any means,
Come on,
every
man.
every way
Damn.
possible. But Nene, if they need you to host, model, photo shoot, any of
Man.
that shit, hit up Nene the boss.
I ain't never modeled no Swan.
Man, she don't reply.
Never. I'ma
Couldn't.
pop your shit to order.
That shit
Man.
crazy.
You know,
Man, I think if you got a shirt in the car, I think you need to get
Wait,
it to
Dirty.
You
He
right.
got the younger audience. I'm a little older than I be trying to
Nene.
tell
Be
folks.
trying to tell
See
me.
me, let me pop my shit. I got
Nene,
25 plus
Nene.
followers.
What?
On top of 5K friends. On top of building
Need
shit. And I
that.
don't do shit but pop my
He
shit.
need a boss.
So, you know,
Damn.
like when you want to
Damn.
come and, you know, push this era and get my little crowd, let me know. You know, I'm going to pop
Real
your shit
talk.
for my followers.
What you
know.
mean this era?
Yeah, my
bro?
era.
She got a different era.
Yeah,
than
my
yours.
era. You know, y'all a little younger, so you the little mid, you know, the little mid-range
okay.
age. Let me know when you want my followers and shit. Though.
Yeah.
Pop that
All of
Swan.
y'all, Cortez,
ma'am.
all y'all, man. Hit
Back,
Nene up.
shout
if
out
y'all need a
Breon
model,
Medlock,
man.
man.
Yeah,
But-
Cortez popping his
Shout
shit.
out Breon Medlock, my nigga.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
real
on his
talk.
ass too. I better give me a
But yeah,
house.
hey,
Get on
hey,
his
hey.
ass. Get
This
on his-
weekend
pull
we
up
at the
on that nigga.
motherfucking Dapper, man. If it's hot outside, it's gonna be stupid lit. Everybody, I mean
Facts.
everybody, free before 12. And then next week, we got the goddamn house party, pajama edition.
Damn.
At the Paradise, we back.
Back to back.
Holly Grove, the DJ.
Let's get it.
I'm finna promote, nigga. Nene, the host, man. She throwing ass in pajamas.
Chop dog.
Then we got Chalk Dog, goddamn me.
Damn.
She hosted,
You
throwing
got
ass
Judy
in
with the
pajamas.
booty.
Then we got Swan, little sister.
Hey, man.
Keylana, throwing ass in
Yolanda
pajamas.
be throwing that ass.
Hell nah.
Damn.
What an
Hey,
astronaut.
Then,
The astronaut.
last but not least, Big Booty Judy from
Damn.
Hope, Arkansas. Hosted next week at the pajama party, man. Ass and titties everywhere, man.
I ain't
Pull
gonna
up.
lie, Dirty. Before I get out, I gotta say,
Damn.
Keylana gonna be the next little young
Man.
thing popping.
Astronaut.
I'm gonna tell you
She
that.
in the family, too.
I'm gonna tell you now, she
What?
gonna be the next
Pop
little
that
young
shit.
thing popping.
You think Keylana the next
Keylana
up?
gonna be the She be
What you
popping her
mean
shit
popping, though?
accordingly.
What you mean
like,
Man, she's
She
saying
hot.
like the most
She
pop-
cute.
She's saying like the
she
most
fine. She
popping
gonna be an
shit in
it
the
girl
town.
for her age era.
Huh? Nothing
She gonna be the it
bad.
girl. Sit down.
Sit down,
Sit
man.
your ass down. She gonna be the it girl.
Something bad.
She gonna be the it girl for their age. Like she know how to put that shit
What you
on.
mean
She
popping
got a
it,
nice shade.
I don't let
She-
nobody fuck
yeah.
with Keelana, man. When I
That's
found
some
out,
real shit.
when I found out
She
that
my
was your sister and
She cool,
her
though.
mama went to church with me, I got dead on a nigga ass right when I was like, what?
You better leave her alone.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
fuck
like
with her
little
like
sister.
that.
Yeah, my mom and uncle told me.
Yeah, real talk. When I found, I didn't know.
You do gotta keep her away from the wrong ones.
I want her to stay away from my homies. That's all I can do.
No, you need to keep her away from her.
My homies
I
can't
ain't
be
gonna-
on
No,
that.
the older niggas.
All right.
All right.
I done cut too many off.
Hey, man, let's get off here, man.
That motherfucker. I done cut too
4,
many
5,
off.
6, nigga.
Let's take it to the
that.
house, man.
All right,
cut
man. We'll
off
see y'all next week, man. How did that show?
Deuces.
How did that?
Everything litty, I love when it's hot.
Yeah, you out for the Yeah, you need